Suit integrity, 98%.
Funny how things turn out.
Custom plating, tuned servos, and a full magazine. The gunners don't waste gear. We take it, paint it, and make it ours.
Built to outlast the world that made it. Thick plates of steel, sealed lungs, a backbone of hydraulics. The T-51 is more than armor. It's a promise.
T-70, born of scrap, forged in fire. She isn't pretty, but she'll hold a line when nothing else will. 8 inches of steel to the chest, a reactor on the back, and hydraulics that'll kick harder than a...
It's locked. It's still locked. Open up.
Prototype designation T-80. Enclave engineering pushed past the limits of the T-51 and outpaced the X-01. Reinforced tungsten ceramic plating.
Born in secret bunkers, forged for a fractured America. This is the Enclave's answer to the wasteland. Designation, T-81. Reinforced composites, integrated targeting suite.
Armor seals holding. Pressure steady. Time to crack open Vault 120.
Born in the ruins, built for what comes next. This is the T-90, field prototype. Power core running on a stabilized microfusion gyre. Reinforced turbines, adaptive hydraulics, and a frame that lasts.
Built from whatever the wastes would give up. Car doors, boiler plates, the bones of a dozen wrecks. This suit isn't pretty, but it keeps a raider alive when bullets start flying.
The glow is our shield. This shell, our testament. Forged in the ashes, blessed by the atom. Wherever his light falls, we follow.
Prototype XV-2, armored exosuit designed to withstand full FEV saturation. Containment seals holding. Vital signs, stable for now. If this works...
Out here, the sun doesn't forgive and the sand gets everywhere. This suit keeps both off my skin and keeps me breathing. If the wastes want to fight,
Vault-Tec called it the Mark I prototype. Layered steel, hydraulic muscle, and a fusion core designed to run for a century. Every plate is stamped with caution stripes, every joint overbuilt and field-tested in secret.
In the wastes of the old frontier, steel alone survives. This is the R-50, Russian power armor built for winters that never end, and
the Mojave doesn't give second chances. So you bring your own skin. Or you build some. Steel's thick enough. And the heart inside? That better be forged in the ruins and reborn in crystal. The Ultrasight power armor returns, stronger, smarter, and alive with energy that never sleeps. This isn't a relic, it's the future wearing a battle.
Forged from salvaged steel and old world pride, the Dragon armor was China's answer to the wasteland. Every plate, scarlet and gold, tells a story. Pneumatic pistons for the mountains, reinforced glass for the storm.
In the ashes of the old world, power decides who survives. Introducing the C-77 power frame, forged by Chinese Strategic Command.
T-7. They built it for the cold, for the concrete canyons and frozen avenues. Boreal 77. An engine of siege wrapped in steel.
Forged from scavenged steel and the bones of the beasts that once hunted this land, the suit breathes like a living thing.
built where the borders froze together. Engineered for ice, rust, and resolve. This is the Frostbite Mark II. Power armor for those who carry both the stars and the leaf. Hardened plates, fur-lined seal.
Info is running hot, vein is strong. Logging another piece for the transport bay. Armor integrity solid. Moving to the next site.
Bolt by bolt, panel by panel, junk turned to armor. It ain't pretty, but it keeps breathing. Out here, you wear what keeps you alive, not what looks good.
Right. You look at it and you know, this is not toy, not decoration. This is 47 power armor, built in cold heart of...
They said the Ashlands would eat anything made of steel, so I built something that could bite back. Sunder 77, my own skin, my own storm. Let's see if the wasteland can crack it.
Built for the long haul beyond the bombs, this is the ultimate wasteland survival suit. Solar-fed fusion core, sealed respirator, onboard water still, and a cloak field for when disappearing beats fight. Hydraulic claws, pulse cutter, and micro drones keep.
Before the bombs, it was built to guard the motherland. Now, it guards me. Steel, frost, and fire. All that's left of Russia's promise. Out here, you don't pray for warmth.
Built for the motherland, to walk where tanks freeze and men cannot. She breathes for me, keeps me warm, and makes the enemy think twice. Out here, in the snow,
Born of secrecy, forged in ruined America, the Enclave's latest answer to the wastes. Z-20 power armor, reinforced plating, an exospine reactor, and a...
They call it Redoubt 77. Built from scavenged steel and a lot of bad memories. Filters out the poison air, soaks up gunfire like rain. Hydraulics in the hip.
Built for the factory floor. This is the C-12 construction frame. Reinforced plating, hydraulic claws, and a reactor core designed to run a plasma torch.
Jaw. Meet the Rust Jaw Titan. 1 part walking fortress, 1 part junkyard nightmare. Welded from 100 different battlefields.
Amber Blockwell. Rain looks rich. Logging another chunk for the bay. Armor's holding steady. Moving to next point.
Folks call her the Bison Roamer. Built her from scrap, rust, and a whole lot of bad ideas. She walks where roads gave up, chews through storms, and, if you're unlucky, chews through you. Out here, you don't...
Проба горячая. Жила богатая. Заношу еще один кусок в отсек. Броня держит. Перехожу к следующей точке.
Wasteland has new nightmares.
Forged in the ashes of a broken world, sanctified by faith. This is the Paladin's Aegis, power armor made righteous. Steel baptized in light.
They call it Hogzilla. Built from junkyard teeth and highway bones, wrapped in enough steel to laugh at a nuke. You hear that hum? That's the sound of the Wasteland's worst nightmare.
Forged from the ruins of the old world and tempered in the fires of the wasteland, this is Legion's finest. Steel like a war god's skin, circuits beating with Roman discipline. When the legate called...
Out here, rust and radiation chew through most suits, but this one, we call it the Grizzly Dynamo. Turbine-fed helm, reinforced claws, and a heart that pumps hot irradiated fuel like blood.
Born of forgotten dynasties and wasteland ingenuity, this is the RA-1. Gold and sunfire fused into a suit of power armor that makes the desert bow. Every step...
Forged from pre-war myth and post-war madness, this is the Zeus 1. Bronze and lightning married in a suit of power armor that turns the wasteland into an altar. Every step carries a storm. Every strike, a...
Born of sagas and salvaged steel, this is the Odin 1. Iron and winter bound in a suit of power armor that turns the wasteland into a hall of gods.